Thank you, Chad. Good morning.
Good morning.
Buenos dias. Nehoma. That's it. 3 languages. That's it. I can't do any more. Thank you, Chad, for the introduction. Thank you to the Sierra Health Foundation for your great work, and to the San Joaquin Valley Health Fund for your work. And thank you for all of you for getting up at 4:30 in the morning and coming to this house, your house, the California State Capitol. Thank you for coming here. Gracias por venir aquí. And thank you for lifting up the message of health and public health and education and good jobs, because we work for you, and it is our job to fight for you. And I hope that you will take the report and talk with your legislators here in the Capitol or in your community or to your school board members or to your mayor, to let all of the leaders know that we must make sure that all of our communities have clean drinking water, that all of our communities are safe from crime and from environmental hazard, and that we all have access to quality health care no matter where we live in our state. I lost both of my parents to cancer, and so it's important to me that we talk about health and health access and making sure that everyone has access to health. And that's why I was very proud to work with Senator Ricardo Lara to pass SB 4, the Health Care for All bill that guarantees health to undocumented children, because we believe that everyone should have access to health care. I was proud to support Senator Lara's bill that also says that anyone, even someone who may be an undocumented immigrant, could pay their own money to buy health care. And so we are living in an unusual time when there are those who are threatening our healthcare system. They want to take away the Affordable Care Act at a time when California has grown the number of people who are insured dramatically more than any other state. And we won't stand for that. We want to make sure that every citizen in California has health care, and we will continue to fight to protect it and fight to protect you, to make sure that you have health access. And we want to make sure that everybody who lives in California can get a quality education, and that's why we did a bill that gives money to school districts to make sure that young children can learn to read by 3rd grade, and that we can improve our school attendance, and so that we make sure that we keep our kids in school and not in jails and not in the criminal justice system. And this year, we've introduced a bill that puts a tax on every company that has a private prison in California or makes money off of prisons. We're going to put that money into preschool programs and after-school programs so that our children can learn and have a great future and live the California dream and be able to support their families and take care of their local community. That bill will raise $500 million for preschool and after-school programs. We hope that you'll support it. It's called AB 43. We hope that you'll support the bill. And just want to thank you for the great work that you're doing. The last thing is this. We're going to have a conversation throughout the whole state to help people who want access to health care. 2 things. One, to say that if you're eligible for a program like Medi-Cal, that we help you to get enrolled, because there are many in the state who are eligible for healthcare services who don't know, or maybe there's a language barrier, and that's why I'm really proud that last year we put money in the budget to have language interpreters for the Medi-Cal program, so no matter what language you speak, you can receive the information in your native language and be able to apply for Medi-Cal. The other thing we want you to do is to make sure that anytime your child is having oral surgery or is involved in pediatric dentistry, that you can have an anesthesiologist present to make sure that your child will be safe throughout the surgery and from the effects of anesthesia. We have a bill to guarantee that children under the age of 7 in surgery can have access to an anesthesiologist to protect them during the surgery. So thank you for coming to your house and to this Capitol. Thank you for what you do, and it is an honor to serve you. Thank you so much.